Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the products that I regret buying. So, I've never done this video on my channel here before, and I just want to quickly mention before we get started, I don't want this video to come off as if I'm bashing or, talking bad about different companies, because I am by no means trying to bash anyone in this video. If you guys love these products, then keep on using them. They just are simply products that did not work out for me. Don't have like a ton of products that I regret, but there are some that I just want to share. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into the products that just did not work out for me. First one, I'm gonna start off with hair. The first one would be the Batiste Dry Shampoo. There's a few reasons as to why I don't really like this product and why it didn't work for me. As you can see, I went a little darker on my roots, so this just left a white residue and cast on the hair. Now I know when you spritz it, you massage it in and it goes away. But for me, it did not really go away that much. It kind of was a little ashy in the root area, and I didn't like it at all. They do have one where I can get a brunette shade, so it's like in a brown cheetah can or whatever, and it would be good for brown hair, so I might go for that. But the reasoning why this wasn't also that great for me is because it left some flakiness in my hair, and I don't suffer from that, so I don't know why this did this to me. Fighting with the can. Yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like the way that it made my scalp area look. It kind of just looked like I needed to wash my hair, and in reality I didn't. It just made it look a mess. So that happened a few times to me, so I think I'm over this one. I might go and get the one, like I said, for brunette hair. So yeah, if you guys know of a dry shampoo, or if you use the brown bottle, let me know if you guys like it. And also, this thing smells like an old lady, so I don't like the fragrance of it at all. So this is not one of my faves. So another product that did not work out for me is the CoverGirl True Magic Skin Perfector. This was supposed to, blur out your skin, make it look super perfect, and hide the pores, and make you ready for your foundation and be a good primer. Well, it feels great on the fingers and the hand, it feels like it's supposed to do that, just blur everything out and make you look perfect, but on the face, it didn't do that. I felt like it made my face feel super heavy and oily in a way, and just didn't hide the pores like it was supposed to. It does do its job, like when I do it on the back of my hand, it does do that, like skin perfecting, but on my face and T-zone area, did not do that. So I was not impressed with it. It wasn't a lot of money because this is the smaller one, so I don't regret buying it in that sense of being like expensive, but I just wish that it worked out for me. I need to, look out for more primers and skin perfectors, because I do like that concept of blurring out your pores and, making your skin look all flawless for your foundation and stuff, but this one was not for me. Next product might come as a little bit of a shock, but it is the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. Now this thing I literally only used for my eyebrows, right there, that pan, the shade Faint. Yeah, that's the only reason why I regret it. I don't regret it for the shadows. If you guys are a beginner at makeup or need an everyday little palette with all your colors that are neutral, your neutral bone colors and then your darker shades, then this is perfect for you. But if you're like me and just need it for that faint color, don't get this palette, because you can get a brow pencil or a brow product that will do the same exact thing. I don't really know why I did that. I just saw a ton of people using it and I was like, let me go get it. And yeah, that's the only shade that I used. A good staple piece to have. But if you're using it for the brows, for just that one shade, don't do my mistake. That's why I regret doing this. So I recommend just getting like a brow pencil or a brow pomade, something made for the brows. You can of course use a shadow, but getting a whole palette just for that one shade was my mistake. So that's why I regret picking this up. Next thing that I regret is going to be the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I know. This was a huge product of mine. When I first got it, I was so obsessed with it and I loved it. Couldn't wait to get it. And I used it for the first couple weeks and I loved it, but then it started to break me out a little bit. In the areas where I would generally contour, I would get little pimples under the skin, and I mean, it was like in the areas where I put the contour, so like I knew it was this product doing it. So I got the shade Light. I think if they had a lighter shade, I would have been better off with a lighter shade, because these contour colors right here are way too orangey for my skin tone. I don't know if you can see that, but they're just super orange and like not the greatest color for my skin. I did like the highlight shade, And I love this palette. The things come out, you can travel with them, they're magnetic, you can put them in your own palette, they have the names on the back. Like, it's so convenient, but just the colors didn't work out for my skin tone, I'm guessing. So that's the only reason why I think that this didn't work out for me. I do like cream contouring, and I was all about it when I first got it. I put it in my videos and everything, and I loved it. But I just feel like now, I don't know, it's not working for me. Would I pick up another one of these if it had a lighter shade? Of course, I would love to. I'm not, you know, anti-cream contour Anastasia. You know, it's just this one that didn't work for me. I love all of these brands, by the way. All of these brands I'm talking about, I have millions of products of, and I love them all. So, again, not bashing anyone or talking, you know, crap, but I just don't think that this was good for myself. So, yeah, sad, but it didn't work out for me. Another product is the Nivea Lip Butter Caramel Cream Kiss. This is supposed to obviously go on your lips, supposed to nourish it and make it super, you know, smooth looking and luscious looking and just a chapstick kind of thing. Yeah, it didn't do that for me. It is super smooth and super soft and feels great. On the lips, feels amazing. But it doesn't help my chappedness on my lips. It doesn't help, you know, heal them. It just makes it, in reality, look more chapped if my lips are chapped to begin with. So if you don't have super smooth lips and you're suffering from a little bit of, you know, chappedness like I do sometimes, this won't look cute on you. So it didn't help me in that sense. It smells great. It feels great. It just didn't do what a chapstick or lip butter should be doing. I have the one in the Rose Kiss, and that one works great for me. So I don't know if it's just like the thing that's in here to make the caramel smell, like, you know, I don't know if it's like something in this one that just isn't working out, but it claims to, you know, to give you smooth lips, and I didn't get that. So that's the only reason why I say I wish I didn't pick this up. Another product is this eyeliner by Maybelline. It's the Expert Wear Dark Brown Liner. It looks like this. I just don't think it was pigmented enough. It doesn't give, I mean, it is pigmented, but only if I like sit there and draw. And for my inner waterline, it did not make a great payoff at all. I was super like disappointed because they weren't that expensive, and I got a black one, a brown one, and you know, I would occasionally use this in my brows, which worked okay, but it's totally like smudgeable, and it's not smudge proof. Didn't really look good on my eyes, and it did not last a super long time. The lasting power was like, I want to say like 2 hours, and then it'd be worn away. That's obviously something that I look for when I'm shopping for anything. I want to make sure the lasting power is great, and this one sadly wasn't. So that's the only reason why it didn't work out for me. And then the last product that I want to share is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. So my mom uses this product and she absolutely loves it. She raves about it, wears it all seasons, you know, summer, spring, winter, everything. Loves tinted moisturizer. She's not about the foundation life. She loves tinted moisturizer. So I decided to pick it up and give it a try. And for me, I think I like more of the coverage of a foundation. I know tinted moisturizers are that lightweight, you know, coverage. It's not going to be full coverage. You're not going to walk out of there with a flawless looking face. You're just going to have a little bit of a tint. But this one in particular, I don't really like the way that it feels, especially on my face. It just feels super like lightweight, runny, and like oily. And I don't like the way that that feels. So, I mean, the pigment is good. It does make you have an even skin tone throughout, but I would not repurchase that product, but it was nice for the try. I just wish that it worked for me, and I hear a lot of people raving about it, and I don't really know why I don't like it, but it just didn't really work for me. In summer months, when I'm going to the beach, it did feel okay because it does have an SPF of 20 in it. So I didn't really mind it because it just kind of felt like that sunscreen consistency, which I didn't mind because I was putting on sunscreen anyway. So yeah, if you're going to the beach, this is good, but for me, otherwise, on an everyday, I did not like the way that it felt. So those were all of the products that I wanted to share with you guys. Again, I don't want this video coming off as like negative or, you know, bashing anyone, because these could be your holy grail products. And I just personally don't like them for myself. And my holy grail, you could probably not like for yourself. So I just kind of wanted to share with you guys things that have just been lying around in my collection that I just haven't been using and haven't been liking all that often. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. And if you guys are not subscribed, I would love it if you guys subscribe, because I love each and every one of you guys. And every single one of your comments literally makes my heart melt. I read everything in the mornings and I love it. So I just want to say thank you. I don't think I say that enough. So subscribing will also notify you when I post a new video. It will come up on your subscription feed, and that's how you know when I post. So yes. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I think that's all that I have to say. So until next time, I will see you in my next one.